Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to another video today. My name is Chris, and today I want to give some advice to filmers and what they should do in situations where they are encountered by security guards. Now, there's a couple of ways that this does happen. If the security guard happens to see you on the camera, or if just in general, a store employee walks up to you. Now, why does this happen? Well, security guards sometimes do this, especially in high traffic settings, which I completely understand. They will do this to keep the tenants of the building safe, or if a company restricts photography of certain things. Now, the reason that they do this is because A, they're trying to keep their store safe, and B, if it's a building, they're trying to keep the tenants safe. This is going to happen when you are filming elevators. So whether you're not, you're just starting out as an elevator filmer, or, you've been at this for a long time, you're going to run into some issues. It just happens. But it's the way that the individual handles the situation. Now, of course, there is, the ones that decide to, take it a little bit further and do other things that might harm it, and there's no way out. But you don't want it to get to that point when you're filming elevators. When you're filming elevators, you want to make sure you have good surroundings, you are unlikely to get busted, and that, it's pretty easy to get in and out pretty quick without making too much of a distraction, or rather disrupting the business of the building. That's what I've learned as I've hopped from office building to hotels, to stores, transit systems, aside from that. But what you really want to do, what you really want to do, is make sure you have something ready, because they're going to start asking you questions left and right. And if you have a good conversation and you tell the security guard, have a nice day, then there's nothing wrong with that, because you go in, you tell them, what your story is, but, there's only so much a security guard can do. They can be nice to you and stuff, but you also don't want to do other stuff. And I'm not going to get into details of what other filmers have done, because I'd rather not say names or anything like that. But what I'm trying to say is, when you are dealing with a security guard, have something ready and try to be nice. Again, they are there for one main reason. And that main reason is to keep the building safe, to keep the tenants safe, and even if it's an upscale store, to keep the employees safe. And it's understandable. It's completely understandable. So, sometimes, 75 to probably 80% of the time, you're going to get a hard no. And sometimes, there is still that 25% chance it's a yes. But 3/4 of the time, which is 75 to 80%, they're going to say no. And, it's typically the way that the filmer reacts. The filmer could react and saying, okay, no problem, have a nice day. Or they could get into this whole argument, and all of a sudden the police show up. And there's really no point for that. I'm not trying to start an argument here. I'm not trying to, not discourage anyone from filming. I'm not here to say, don't do that or don't do this. People can do whatever they feel is necessary. I'm not here to stop people like that. But what I am here to do is to give people advice and to tell them how to do stuff correctly, so they don't end up in a situation and dig their own grave that they can't even get out of. So again, filmers can do whatever they want. If they, feel the need to do that, then do that. But know what you're getting yourself into, especially when you are, if, the situation again is different if you get permission from the building owner. But if you have not gotten permission from the building owner and you're doing something that you probably shouldn't be doing elevator filming wise, then you should expect to know what you're going to get yourself into. So again, I'm not here to bash anybody. I'm not here to say don't do what you want to do, but be careful, because, the last thing we would want is, and it has happened before. Again, I'm not going to say any names. Filmers have gotten in trouble for filming by, security guards and the police. So my advice, be smart and be careful when you are filming elevators, and know exactly what you're getting yourself into before you even do it. If you don't want to do it and you just feel it's too risky, don't do it. But if you do want to do it and you know what you're getting yourself into, then I say go for it. But again, I'm not here to bash anybody. I'm not here to lecture anybody. Do whatever you want to do, and do what you feel is right in your heart. So anyways, that's my advice. If you guys have any thoughts on that, please make sure to leave it in the comment section below. So anyways, guys, thank you again for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed this video, and that will be it.